Welcome to Perth's #1 podcast. You're listening to the Jamo and Dylan Show.
Yeah, we're on the way to Dunsborough. Little mad trip with the boys. We're celebrating.
G'day guys and welcome back to the Jamo and Dylan Show. Today is a very special day, Dylan.
200 episodes, mate.
Well done. Little handshake off camera here.
Congratulations.
On camera, actually.
We did it.
We did.
It's been a journey.
It has. Double century. We raised the bat. We've gone to the party shop again this morning. We did it for the 100th. We wanted to come back down to the old studio, the man cave.
Got a lot of gifts today. We got party poppers. We'll let those off.
We will.
Some balloons, the big 200, some Mexican stuff. Our girl's not on the wall because too much glare. And we did have this big sign.
Yeah,
but also too much glare. But that's congratulations.
Yeah, good song as well. Congratulations.
Yeah, great song, Post Malone. We got some gifts.
I'm just looking here at this party
I believe
popper.
it's just a twist one. This one.
So
on the
twist
bottom,
the bottom and then
twist
it
the
blasts
top.
out the top. So like a that.
Yeah.
And then the top will.
Do we go
bang.
for it?
In a sec, I just want to let the people know about the auntie gift.
Yes.
So that will be coming in a second. We'll be opening the auntie
Send him
gift.
some court cases for next week. Mum's got us some gavels that have finally come through.
Yes.
We don't have any this week, but there you go. They took about 4 months to get here.
Yep.
So we've
I
got
like
those now.
the size of them. They're
She
small.
thought that
They're
I think
real.
they came a little bit early and she didn't tell me because she was like, oh, I wanted them to be bigger. And I was like, nah, this is a good size.
Yeah, for a little.
That's why I said today, I was like, no, I'll take them, Mum. Like, this is perfect.
Yeah, definitely. And we also had an adventurous morning. So
Oh, my God. Start there. Also, shout out Ollie last week. Great app.
do you want me
Going
to
down well.
do you want me to start with the morning before we do the celebrations or no?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, all right.
Morning celebrations and then we'll continue.
I'll hold
Because
this.
it was a big morning.
I'll hold the party popper in my lap.
Maybe we'll have a glass. We got Bottega Gold. We went all out on a nice bottle of Prosecco
We
today.
did. So that will be part of my story as well. Last night I went and did something with Grace and we
Yeah.
had Prosecco and it really was good.
Yes, Jamo sent me a message and I
Yes.
thought, that's a decent shout actually, mate.
We
Let's
didn't get the
one.
same one,
No,
but
they
we
didn't
got
have it at Dan's. It was more of a specialty item, the one you
we have
had.
this special edition one, gold wrapped.
Yeah, this is probably one of the most expensive Proseccos you can get. And then we also got a mid-ranger and we're just going to see how they taste.
We did. So we'll have the gold one throughout the episode and we'll probably have a couple mid-ranges after.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I just wanted to quickly say thank you to all of you guys. Without listeners and viewers, we wouldn't be here. We love you. We thank you. There we go. That's
Congratulations.
amazing. I love the little, what do you call it at the top when you pop a bottle?
Smoky pressure, I guess. I don't
Smoky
know.
pressure. That's the way.
Continue with your speech, though. That was good.
Yeah, no, so thank you to everyone. It feels like it's our 200th game of a sport. Yeah. We feel like we're elite athletes in this field. Thank you very much, Dylan.
Of course.
We'll have a few glasses of these. Some of you guys are sickos and wanted us to get absolutely plastered. Unfortunately, that won't be happening today, but we'll be having a few drinks in celebration. In
Maybe
saying
for the
that,
300th. I think we'll have our own studio by then.
yeah, and we'll have a big party and it will be a massive, massive event. So let's cheers to that, Dill.
Cheers, mate. Congratulations. Good effort. The last 100 have been about connections. You know, I feel like we made a lot of connections in the last 100 episodes, met a lot of new people.
Yeah,
We've made a lot of contacts.
we have.
And I'm happy with that.
It's thrilling. It's exciting. It's amazing. So yeah, last night I went to an event with Grace and it was like a shopping centre reopening, redevelopment type thing.
Very fresh and crisp, this one.
Yeah, it is very
Bottega
fresh and
Gold.
crisp.
Nice.
Right into the throat. We'll give a formal review once we've had a glass, I
Yeah.
reckon.
That'll be good in summer. We'll take that to Cottesloe, eh?
Yeah, we will.
What's that place called? We love the gardens. What's the actual name of it?
It is called the Civic Centre.
That's what I'm talking about.
Amazing.
Bro. That's a
What-
spot, brother.
You, Rognetta and I went to the Civic Centre once and we had a couple of balls and then we
Yep.
played tennis after. That was a fun
That was a
night.
good day. Yep.
A couple more of those in summer, even spring, it'll be good fun.
Yep.
I love that place. Nice grass, good
It's
views,
a beautiful spot.
good atmosphere. And if you go at the right times, like if you go midweek or something, perfect. Not
Get it
many
to
people.
yourself, yeah.
If you go on like a Saturday, Sunday,
Oh, it's the
Friday,
spot, bro.
yeah, so many people. So it depends what you want. But yeah, so last night it was like an unlimited drinks type thing. So I had some fun. It was good. I was the only guy there.
Really?
Yep. So there was
Wow.
there was maybe max 30 people, right? 30 people. There was a male photographer,
Yep.
but yeah, the guests, I was the only guy. So it was interesting. Got to learn a lot about fashion and style and stuff like that. So yeah, that was interesting. But that's why we have the Prosecco
Yes.
today, because this is what I drank last night. We'll have another sip.
It is crisp. I like it.
It is crisp.
Yeah, that's a nice prosecco.
I'm gonna say it's good. Not as good as my one last night.
The one last night's the one.
It-
Maybe we'll
it
have
also-
to order it in from the actual winery.
Yeah, it also might have just been the fact that, like, this hasn't had a crazy amount of time to chill.
It'll
So
get there.
It will. It will.
Come along nicely.
The next one will be good. Pop a little
Yeah,
ice in
yeah,
there.
go
I,
on, do
I
that.
know you're not supposed to with drinks like this.
It's all
Oh,
good.
a little fizzle.
It's a bit more acceptable with white wines.
Yes,
Sparklings
yes,
and
and
I know
I
it's
think
frowned upon with red.
yeah, and I know it hasn't been. The reason is it hasn't been chilled for long enough here. But anyway, so I was excited. It was like Christmas Day. The 100th episode was like Christmas Day,
100th ep was crazy. We didn't think we'd get that far, really.
and in turn, the 200 feels very similar. So very excited for it. We were supposed to go to like a hotel or something like that to do it, but it fell through because I guess we're saving money. We've got
Yeah.
a lot of things coming
Yeah, a lot
up.
of things coming up. A
that
lot
are
of
excited.
expenditures.
So yeah, we just had to, put on the back burner for a bit. But yeah, we were going to do something yesterday. We were going to put money into advertising.
Yeah, that still might happen. We'll
Oh,
see
definitely,
how we go.
because we've made a video, and I might show you guys the video. We can pop it on Instagram or something. Do a poll. Do you like it or not?
Yeah.
Basically, we're begging people who aren't you guys, so people who don't listen, don't know us. We're begging them to come and save our career.
Yeah, it would show up in Spotify ads between music for non-premium users on
Yep.
Android as well, whatever. And maybe we'd get some more listens. I don't know.
Indeed. I was having a good hay fever day up until 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, the first sneeze came
The
through.
first
and-
sneeze, and then I've just had to bite my finger really hard. Look at that.
Was that a tactic?
Yeah, for me.
Oh,
So
true.
when I'm about to sneeze, I will bite my finger really hard,
Grip
and then
down, bro.
and then my brain's thinking, okay, no, there's pain elsewhere, so don't
Yeah,
sneeze.
yeah. I like that, the distraction.
Remember, I was saying on the podcast a couple months ago how when I'd sneeze, I could like pull a muscle.
Yeah.
That happened to me in the car the other day with my neck, and like I was stiff. Like my neck was so stiff after I'd sneezed, and I was thinking, am I weak or is this an age thing? I think I'm just weak, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because, I mean, like, no one else got back to me and said, yeah, I pull my muscle
I
when
do
I
that
sneeze.
too, yeah.
Yeah, so it's just a me thing.
What
But,
can you do, right?
yeah. Anyway, so I woke up really excited this morning. You and I both woke up at 7 a.m.
Yeah, 7, bro. It's actually good.
Which is
I feel
rare
like
for
you can get a lot
us.
done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it expands the day by a lot.
It's huge, bro.
So I wake up early, and there was just that feeling of it's going to be a good day.
Yeah, like we said, it's like Christmas Day.
Exactly.
That's the vibe.
Now, my day started off laying in bed, just chilling out, and then I was going to come to my place. So I stayed at Grace's place last night. Now, what happened was I woke up, I said bye to Grace. She wished us luck for today's episode. Walk outside, go to my car. It's unlocked. And I'm thinking, I'm pretty good with locking my car.
I wouldn't leave it unlocked.
I wouldn't
don't
leave it
think.
unlocked. And the Mazda, right? It has an auto locking feature. So when you walk away from the car, it locks after about
If you haven't locked it, yeah.
exactly. So it had to have been locked. Now, go to my car. Before I open the door, I look inside, and I can see that all the stuff in my car is scattered.
Someone's been rummaging through there, bro, like a rat.
A theft, right? So I get in my car, heart sinks. You know that feeling when you know that someone's gone through your shit?
Yeah.
So my heart sinks. I look in there, everything's everywhere. And then I go, oh, fuck, all right. What were the valuable things that I had in my car? Now, at
You
the
leave much in
time,
there?
I remember I left my credit card and my ID.
Ooh,
Okay.
That's a bad combo, bro.
Now, these things won't be now, but they were in the middle console in a little card holder, but like underneath. So
Yeah,
they were
yeah,
hidden,
yeah.
okay? Now, that was tossed. I couldn't find that. The glove box, that was scattered everywhere,
Yep.
everything inside there. Like all my mechanical records and stuff they'd gone through.
Lucky there was no major goodies in there.
I know. And then I went to the boot, and in the boot, my golf clubs are there, right? My soccer ball. I've
All
got
still there?
all still there. So
Okay.
I don't
So they're
think
not avid golfers.
I don't actually think they went through the boot. Now
They would have took those clubs for sure, bro. if
definitely,
They did.
yeah, those cheap clubs.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Straight to cash converters, $50 for them because they would give them fuck all the cash converters.
then I started panicking. I rang Grace because like she was still inside, and I said, "Come out! Like this has happened." And I was really sad. And I was like, okay, it's happened on the 200th episode
Yeah, what are
day.
the chances, bro?
I feel really, really upset. And then I cancel my card with ANZ and I go, fuck, well, that sucks. Like, now I've got to wait for a new one. Then I looked underneath the car seat, right? My credit card and my ID are there.
Okay.
So they weren't stolen. I've checked everything and I realised that nothing was stolen.
But they just were rummaging but didn't like anything.
I reckon they just wanted cash and they're like young kids because I've heard of them before, like, you know, maybe under 18s that just want cash.
Yeah.
I'd be taking the card.
And just go for it. Yeah, 100%.
But anyway, so I can't really say that I was robbed.
You were more searched.
I was without a search
That
warrant.
is weird, bro.
Now,
Lucky. Very lucky.
I was
even
lucky.
smash a window for like fun.
indeed. Now, Grace's car, on the other hand,
Not so lucky.
no, her headphones got stolen and they were good ones you wear at the gym, whatever. So unlucky to her, but I got off scot-free, hopefully.
Yeah.
My address was present so they'd know where I live, but
Yeah.
if they're young kids,
I don't think
like,
they're coming these ways.
what are they
Bit
going
of
to
a
do?
trek.
So yeah,
What
that
a
was
morning.
that. I kind of drove here in the morning feeling relieved.
Yeah.
And it was it was almost good because my day couldn't have got any worse
Yeah, it was only uphill.
from the robbery.
And it did go uphill. We
the
had
fake
a
robbery.
conversation with someone that
We
could
did.
lead to something which is exciting.
We did. And this is someone that we like very much, someone that we've admired for some time. And maybe we can join their team. We'll see.
And we'll see what happens. I don't know. It could be an interesting start of the year next year.
Most definitely.
And then we ran into Ben Swanson. We went to the party
did.
shop, got all these decorations, got the bottles.
That's the lead singer of Dear Sunday, for those who
They
have
were
listened
on a
to those
couple of
eps.
weeks ago.
They were.
A month or so. And he was just in Cannington.
A long way from where he lives
Yeah.
as well.
Just he was a spotter today, watching
spotter.
a bloke paint.
So yeah, we saw him in action, and that was sort of a good omen for the rest of the day.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. So I think, what should we do next? Do you have anything from this morning,
Not from this morning. Oh,
or like the last couple of
No.
days? A little
last
weekly.
night. Oh, me and Carly did an escape room last night.
Okay.
The other one at Cannington.
Yep. How'd you go with that?
We got to the last part. We didn't get out.
Yeah.
We got to the last section and we used 2 hints
Okay.
to get there.
Not bad.
So the first 2 rooms we got through, I think this escape room, the Injustice, is a better escape room than our casino one.
Yep.
I think it's put together a lot better. Even the girl said it was a good one.
Yeah.
So we got to the last part, but we didn't escape. Total time was like 50 because we
Yep.
used 2 hints. So I was pretty satisfied with that.
Yeah.
Better than our effort
Yeah.
as a group. But I think
Oh,
if
we
we
haven't
went as a
talked
trio
about our
next
effort.
time, we'd do better.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
So Dill, Josh, and I went to an escape room last week.
Yeah.
And we got out with a bit of help.
A lot of help.
And a lot of hints.
The one criticism I have of that one is
Yeah.
one of the games is a game that is not in Australian casinos, and I think that's stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I don't rate that.
Because we didn't know how craps works.
No, so we weren't going to get the answer.
No.
And then me and Carly watched Sound of Freedom, very good movie.
Was it at the cinemas?
Still at the cinemas, yeah, and we
Okay.
decided to watch it.
And
Highly
nothing,
recommend.
Nothing dodgy happened? Like no one was...
nothing dodgy happened in this one. It has. I've seen it very common in lots of
New Zealand as well.
lots
a lot,
of cinemas.
A lot happening over
But yeah,
there.
good movie. Great message, and it's actually they used the budget really well.
Yeah.
I thought it was a good movie, and people should watch it.
I started
it's quite
watching
sad
it. I started
that we live
watching
in that
it,
world, the same world as them.
Yeah, no, it's sad. Started watching it on one of those, not illegal.
They might have a better quality one now.
Maybe,
It's been
yeah.
out for a while.
Yeah.
But
Well,
yeah, very
think
good movie.
I checked last
Recommend
week and there still wasn't a good quality, but I might just have to go and watch it because I was interested by the first 7 poor quality
the
minutes.
story is unbelievable.
Well, I got some people hooked on it just from the first 5
Yeah.
minutes that I saw.
No, it's elite.
It's about child trafficking for those who want to know. It's pretty full on.
It's crazy. It's the stat that they gave. It's the largest growing illegal business, worth 150 billion, bro. It's just ridiculous.
Makes me sick, bro.
Yeah. It makes me, the one thing I felt just coming away, it's like, it's crazy that's the same world we live in.
Yeah, like it's happening right now, but we're just not in that
And
world.
it's
You know what I mean?
It's a people with money thing.
Yeah.
You know, that's the most saddest thing about it, that it's those in those positions that are
yeah.
funding it. I don't know. It's fucked, bro.
And what we were mentioning before about Dill got all the way through without it stopping was that like some of these cinemas have been stopping the movie.
Lights
or
have
putting,
stayed on, the picture's gone fuzzy.
Sound's gone
he
off.
He even said it, the lead actor, Jim Caviezel, at the end of the movie said the movie was actually finished 5 years ago
Wow.
and that they've encountered every roadblock you could imagine for it to actually get published.
Which is very, very, very,
It's
very strange,
ridiculous,
isn't
bro.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's some people trying to stop that from happening, and we don't stand for that.
Not at
So,
all. Not at all. Good movie. Go and watch
disgusting
it.
stuff. I had a little quick thing before we get on to the present from the auntie.
Auntie always comes in with the goods,
She always
man.
does. She supplied, we've got a trophy in the background with a microphone on it,
That's a good one.
engraved happy 100th episode type thing. That was amazing. But yeah, I just want to quickly go through this question. You know how cats land on their feet,
Yeah.
right? So they can fall from like a small tree, land on their feet.
Maybe
they're
a
all
two-story
right.
building, maybe land on their feet.
Yeah, now that's the question. How far can a cat fall before they die? Because obviously,
Yeah, what's the impact?
I think with 4 legs and the way they're built, they're pretty like elastic.
They could
right?
get off I reckon, land from your roof.
I agree.
1 story high, you reckon?
What are we talking? Are we
3?
talking grass surface or concrete?
I think they could land from your top floor to the
Yeah.
concrete and live, I reckon.
Yeah. Okay.
Grass,
so
definitely. Are we can they go a 3-story?
I don't know.
That's high, bro.
Yeah. And like, will their legs break or will they splat?
Can
type
they
thing?
absorb pressure well? Maybe they're just jets.
Yeah.
Maybe they're very light on their feet.
I don't want to try it, but I'd love to know.
Should we
Know
see
what I
what
mean?
Google says?
Yeah. So how far can a cat fall before dying?
While cats have been known to fall from over 30 stories and survive, it's not very common.
Okay.
Studies suggest cat can fall as far as 20 stories over 200 feet with little to no injuries, bro. That is fucking
What's 200 feet in meters? Because that sounds like a long way.
feet to meters. So they're saying it's studied that it's 200 feet. 60 meters, bro. Bro, a cat can fall 60 meters and have little to no injuries.
Because I was having this debate with a couple of people at work, and they were saying like maybe 3 stories max.
What the fuck? They could fall off the top of a hotel.
Yep, cities. Just halfway up a city building.
20? That's unbelievable.
If there's
Cats are
ever
gangsters, bro.
If there's ever a fire, they could leap out.
They're just fine. 20. I didn't think of 20. I was thinking
yeah, like
3.
a 4
I was thinking
maybe.
4 max.
Yeah, that was where I was going.
60 meters, bro.
Incredible animals.
200 feet, literally not a single thing popped into
What
my
about
head.
an ant falling from like Empire State
Because
Building
aren't
type
they strong
thing?
as fuck?
They are.
Let's see.
But they're so lightweight, they wouldn't fall at an incredible speed, right?
There's no science one on
Yeah,
this.
no, like studies on it.
Apparently they don't take damage from falling. They can survive falls of all heights in theory.
Okay.
Because they just apparently, yeah. So infinity.
So you've had an ant on you before, you flick it off with power. Imagine that flick so fast
Boom.
with a strong finger, and then the ant flies, does flips, lands, keeps walking. I've seen that a million
I
times.
think about when I've like poured water on it or when rain happens and they just must think it's a tsunami when you
Yeah.
pour water on an ant.
But
Poor
like, you
fellas,
see
eh?
how small their heads are. Imagine the size
Seen
of
them
their
up
brains.
close?
Do they have brains?
Yeah, I reckon they would. You seen them up close? It's crazy. Their
Yeah,
faces
they're
are
disgusting.
munted, bro.
They're ugly. Come at me.
Poor
Actually,
ants, bro.
out the back we had like a few ant nests and stuff. Like they build them up and they have this community where there's heaps of holes.
Nice.
And if you walked over that in summer, it's game over.
Yeah.
You'll have like 30 on you.
Ant bites do hurt, bro. I reckon from my experience, like I'm not allergic to bees, so it doesn't affect me. An ant bite was a lot more painful than a bee bite for me. Like I've
Yeah.
been bitten by a bee and I thought it'd be a lot worse.
Yep.
But there's been some ants that have been killer, bro.
The bigger ants can pack a punch more.
The bigger ants can pack a punch, bro.
But the smaller ants, for me, it's like the initial pain is like comparable to a bee sting, but then like I still think the bee sting hurts a bit more.
Well, after.
After,
Yeah, for me, the
yeah.
ant gets me after more.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. That's sting, bro. That poison in you.
Also, if I'm a bit nasally or talking a bit strange, it is the hay fever. So just
It got
forgive
ya.
me. The hay fever got me. Once I sneeze once, I'm done for the rest of the day. Thank you to everyone as well. Bro, it's 20 minutes in. We haven't popped these yet.
We'll do it after this.
After the present.
Naturopaths. have been recommended to
yes. Local honey has also been
you.
recommended.
I like that one. That sounds good to me.
Well, I've been having just regular honey, hasn't worked, so that's unlucky. There's also these, they're like local honey tablets or drops, and you put one on your tongue. I might try that because I like the whole.
I think that's the way. I'm pretty confident with that.
Yeah, because there's a lot of money and stuff involved in the needling and all that, which I'm not too keen on.
You know.
So yeah, let's get cracking with this present. I'm not sure. I literally have
excited,
zero idea what's in this package. For those who are watching, you'll be able to see. We'll do our best to explain what it is for the audio listeners. So just bear with us for a little bit here. Okay, so viewers can see the size of this. Good size, good weight.
Do not open till Thursday. She was strict on that.
Yes, do not open till Thursday is what we were told. Yeah, can you please refill us? Thank you, Dylan.
All the way from Newcastle?
Newcastle, New South Wales.
The boys had a good win. You got us all involved in the rugby.
Yep, get your
Jamo
swords
messaged
out.
the chat and said, hey, boys, you know, I go for them. And we all like, you know what? We do too. It was a great game.
Indeed, and they're off to New Zealand to play this weekend.
I hope they flog them. Will they win? Ponga, my boy.
Your boy Ponga.
He was good, eh?
He was. I think it's a really hard game on the road going to New Zealand, but, you know, we'll see what happens. But, yeah, thanks for getting on board with the night still.
It was a good game. That was like an elite game to watch.
Indeed. All right. It's going to be hard to show you guys. Oh, wow.
Okay. So we've opened the box and it looks like there's a lot in there for audio listeners. It's jam-packed. I can see pink wrapping paper. Jamo's got in his lap. Okay.
Oh, weight to it.
A weighted square box.
Hold that. Oh, we've got individual boxes still. Party poppers.
So we've got a party popper, 2 party poppers.
We had a pink wrapped square.
Pink wrap that feels softish.
What do you reckon? Like a 1.5 kilo?
I feel like it's like a book or something.
Yeah.
And then we've got individual boxes
Alright,
with our names on them, bro.
Okay, so let's pop this down. This is incredible.
This is crazy.
All right, so there's the box. Jamo and Dylan. Ribbon. This is so well done.
We're going to do something for our birthday one year.
Yeah, we do. Okay. Ribbon coming off.
Oh, I'm actually nervous.
All right, we're putting it in our lap. Ready? Open it up. Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness, bro.
Okay. Let's put this down in front of us. Okay, so Jamo and Dylan cookies.
Congrats, 200th episode.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Jamo and Dylan cookies. And some Bilson's.
Bilson's. And,
It's Bilson's vodka.
bro, they're cold.
How are they cold, bro?
I don't know. Let's pop them in the ice.
Bro, how are these cold? Wow.
Might need some more. But yeah, and some little chocolates in there as well. That's so nice of her. Musk. Bro, what's Musk Bilson's going to taste like? I don't know.
These are very popular drinks at my
Bro, I'm
work.
going to have one of these biscuits.
Oh, this is nice.
One of these cookies, boy. These party poppers, should we bang them?
Nice.
Cool. One in the drink there.
One in the drink.
Yeah. Awesome. So there's a little party popper. We'll have some confetti clean up after this.
What's this one, bro?
I have no
Pink
idea.
wrapping paper.
Okay.
Double wrapped. Oh my God, bro.
Flip it.
It's a book. The story so far.
Nah. No.
Auntie.
No. Dylan.
Wow.
Dylan, you ready? She's taken that from our YouTube channel and she's cut it out. All right.
No, bro.
Let me move this. The story so far. This is going to be read on the podcast. All right. You going to do a little photo first?
Yeah, 100%,
Oh, my God. This is great. An amazing celebration of love and art and humanity. Okay, first page. Bro.
Congrats on the 200th. Enjoy, Auntie Neen.
Oh, this is incredible. Shout out to Auntie Neen. Love you lots.
Beautiful. Thank you very much. Wow.
Bro, you ready for this? Okay, the story so far.
Might have opened me a cookie, bro.
Bro, she's written this. Do you reckon she got AI? Nah. Okay. In the ever-evolving landscape of digital media, where trends rise and fall like fleeting meteor showers,
Wow.
there exists a remarkable phenomenon that has not just endured, but thrived for an impressive 200 episodes. It's a phenomenon that has transcended geographical boundaries, time, and mere auditory pleasure to become a profound source of connection, inspiration, and celebration. Welcome to the story so far, the Jamo and Dylan
This is
show.
the greatest thing I've ever fucking seen.
All right, okay. In this age of unprecedented connectivity where voices from all corners of the globe can resonate within seconds, there are two voices that have captured the hearts and minds of countless listeners, forging a unique bond that defies the constraints of distance and time zones. Those voices belong to Jamo and Dylan, host of Perth's #1 podcast. A podcast which has become nothing short of a cultural touchstone, a milestone, and an embodiment of the podcasting spirit itself. In the pages that follow, we will embark on a voyage through time and episodes, exploring the growth and evolution of these fine young lads. Celebrating a podcast that has not only endured, but has thrived, proving that in this world, being who you are is the only way to be. We love you boys and are very proud of you both. Can't wait to see what... I'm about to cry. Can't wait to see what's next. We have been here since the beginning and look forward to seeing all your hard work pay off. Much love. And this is going to help us with this episode because I had a sneak peek of what's to come. Every
This is a joke, bro.
single episode. This is how it started. Episode 1 was released on the 8th of October, 2019. Fun fact, that's Grace's birthday as well.
Really?
The 8th of October. Yep.
Wow.
Okay. So first episode, October the 8th, 2019. Rapture Nightclub.
That was, yeah.
Yep. Horoscopes are fake. Climate change. Listen out. Why school is good. Hamish and Andy. Very long title. The first episode of the #1 podcast in Perth, soon to be Australia. We talk about trending topics and take the piss out of things that are happening in the world. Brought to you by Jamison Lennon and Dylan Sacamano. Then we've got AFL players exposed, Love Island.
IKEA's overrated.
Bro, imagine the time she put into this. That's a new photo.
The Christmas special.
So this is what that guy was talking about.
We made that shitty song.
We made a Christmas special. Yeah, this is Australia's Christmas.
OBH.
Oh, remember the crash? The car crash, bro.
Oh my god, the
At
car crash, they
OBH.
smashed into the bus stop. That's
This
in
is-
2019, bro.
Oh, aliens. Bro, the effort she's put into this.
Coronavirus just started.
Bro, we
3rd of Feb 2020, bro.
wore the mask.
Losing V cards, skinny dipping, just on a
Jeez.
stranger.
We had some really rogue episodes to start.
Emu War, that was a gangster story.
That was Coastal Caveman.
Ultimate Catfish and Bounce and Brawl.
Adele. Remember her great transformation?
Yeah, and everyone was not happy because she's looking good. Vodka's versatility.
The conspiracy theory potty. Good one
That was
there.
a good one with Lockie. That's an instant classic.
Dating a mate's ex. Armpit hair. That was a classic because that one went bonkers.
True Footy.
Yep.
Wow, he's a good bloke. Doing well. Cam McCarthy, 47.
That was our first proper guest episode.
Yep.
Big one there. Trent. Wow.
Riv,
She's
one-
pulled an old photo of Trent from the under-18s
Won a
draft
flag since then.
when he's playing for WA there.
Episode 54, Trent.
Yeah, he's a literal premiership player of the
He's a
AFL.
superstar.
We did the Leavers and Schoolies special, paying homage to the theme song of the podcast.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Margot, photo of Margot there.
That's probably when we were doing the rating celebrities. Behind the scenes episodes.
Fighting children. Remember, bro, that was one of my favourite episodes when we talked about like how we would take out the kids.
Yes, yeah,
Like
that
you-
was good.
Knee him in the face, whatever. Because how many kids could you fight at once type thing?
Oh, so many, bro.
She's popped Centrelink there.
You went to Sydney.
Indeed. Oh, that was actually quite funny, that trip. Yeah. Good stuff. Lesbian love triangle, bro.
That's the first. I love that one.
Wowee.
So good.
I wonder if
bro.
that was the first episode. Bro, we did MILF of the Week back then.
MILF of the week was good. Ben Paulson, followed
Yeah.
by the first Dear Sunday app, one of my favourites of all time.
Indeed.
That first one, 2021.
I forgot we did this episode.
Same. I wonder how he's doing these
Australian
days.
Ninja Warrior. And then, the Dear Sunday app.
Crazy Catholic crackhead. I wonder who that was.
Bro, dealt with the fresh COVID lockdown. This is 5th of July, 2021.
Dill's gripe with Farmer Wants a Wife.
Halsey's big statement. Was that when you disliked her? Oh, no, she had her tits out on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Back in the day, bro.
Tour cancelled. What tour was that? Was this our tour?
Was that when we... That's when we wanted to go... We were planning to go to Melbourne then, and
We
it got
were.
cancelled because of COVID, bro. Is Dumbledore gay? I think he is gay. I think they came out with that.
Yes, I think she said that. I think JK said
100,
that.
bro. 13th of September 2021. And today's the 14th of September
Yep.
2023.
Wow. That's paying homage as well.
We're halfway there.
Living on a prayer. That's halfway. This is incredible. Wow, look at this. All right, so
Social media as at 25th of August 2023. This will be good to look back on one day.
this is nuts. Bro, we've gone up 3K since then. Best laid back podcasts. Oh, sick. We're in best laid back podcasts. Related searches, Jamo and Dylan show net worth.
Not much.
Who's typing in that? Age, episodes, who's punching, merch. There's who's
Tox.
punching. They're hit talks, those ones. Those three. 2.3 mil, 2.6, 3.2.
Sex education bonus app. First Frenchie app.
First Frenchie app was good. That was through Zoom though, that one.
Yes, it was.
Bro,
First
straight-
PNC.
Yeah.
And then followed by Dan Bradshaw. We
Bro,
should probably get him on again. That's good.
Yeah, we should. That's elite. I think he's in America at the moment
He loves it over there.
on a fight camp.
Joe Sugg.
What an app.
111.
Joe Sugg was an amazing episode
Joe
because
Sugg, bro.
obviously we never thought we'd get someone that big on.
And he reached out to us genuinely.
Yeah.
That was the biggest thing of that. Like, he reached to us.
He was listening.
Such a legend.
This was a
bro.
great time.
Such a legend.
Summer merch drop.
Some of my ancestry test. Then you did one too.
Bro, never came. I got a
Yours
refund.
never come.
No, remember I talked about it on the podcast.
I'm scared that I gave them my DNA. I've seen
Oh, really?
some conspiracy talks. They're like, you shouldn't, like, obviously they're going to use that.
Yeah,
Whatever,
well.
bro.
You
They
probably
wanted me.
you probably ticked the box that said it, but it was fine print.
100%.
But yeah, no, I did the ancestry DNA test, sent it off, and then it never reached its destination. And then they sent me another test. I did it, never reached its destination. So then
Bums,
I
bro.
just got a refund and went from there. I'd still like to know though, the return of the incredible Brandon Lear.
Nice. Another PNC app, 120.
This was purely sexual. These 6
She's in love with
episodes.
someone else's mum. Watching
3 years,
porn.
no orgasm.
Yeah, well,
Selfish lovers.
Early 2022, bro. What were we doing?
Rani Bransby was on for
Rani
an
was
app.
good. Misfit, 124.
Oh, this was when we had our party with PNC. Misfit Minds, how they've done so well lately.
New job. 18th of March 2022. What was I doing then?
New job. What do you reckon you were doing then?
Maybe Clark Rubber.
How long did that one go?
One day.
When was your electric scooter, your scooter job place?
Could have been around then too.
I think it might have been after, right? Or it could have been.
I can't remember, bro. Too many.
It's funny how, bro, boy poos feel better than girls poos.
I agree with
Because
that.
the G spot. But yeah, wait, one sec. Yeah, sometimes I would do good bios, and then sometimes I'd be like, I don't know, coming home from a Sunday session, I wouldn't do one. The experience of a stripper. I remember that. We had a girl have all of her stripper stories.
Yep. Oh, Michael the Christian.
Yep, that was
When
a
I
great
kept having those Christians come up to me, bro.
Medis Fest. Remember we did the big festival at
That
Medi
was
Fest?
PNC, lad.
It was, yeah.
Then we had Tom and Frenchie on 134.
Yeah. See this one, no bio. Kind of looks cool. Dylan's Dungeon. Oh, when you were
When
in
I was in the
Italy.
bottom story of the,
Yeah. So this was when you were in Europe.
from there probably. Or somewhere around late
Yeah.
June, I think I left, and I came back in August. Oh, yeah. Amsterdam Sex Show. That was good, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Look, you talked about Paris in this one.
Paris was nice too. Beautiful place.
Morning routines.
Nice.
My boyfriend has nude photos and they're not mine.
Yeah, that's not good, is it?
Oh, it gets
we go.
good. It
Back.
gets good.
We're going on a massive potty. Yes,
The fellas.
19th of September, that's when we revealed we were going on the fellas.
A little bit over a year ago.
Yep.
Actually, no. Less than a year ago.
Yeah. Wow. Flashed at OBH.
Yeah, I remember that. The cowgirls. Look at this one here. We've got when we snuck into the Brownlow.
Brownlow. Fuck yeah, bro.
Great episode, but the audio cooked. I
Really?
remember there was about 20
Great
minutes.
episode, though.
20
Great
minutes sucked out of it.
Girlfriend Poddy, that was a good one with Carly and Grace.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon back again on 156. We're probably due another Girlfriend Poddy, to be honest.
Indeed. World Cup predictions. I was getting so excited for the World Cup towards the back end of Bali. I was thinking, okay, this is the next thing to look forward to.
So now we're on to early New Year.
Christmas, bro, another one.
Jack Post, 168, 30th of Jan.
Yep. Saving a shopping centre from burning down. Jared Moore.
Oh, Jared Moore, nice.
Amazing stuff.
Heroic. Jack Jenkins, 170.
Jenkins, he's just dislocated
Get
his
well
elbow.
soon, mate.
Yeah, that looks bad.
Then we had Olan Tekers.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Bro,
we
what?
had Lloyd Wakefield.
4 incredible episodes with guests.
Wow.
Lloyd Wakefield is a very special one.
And then Shepmates, 173.
We made a good connection with Lloyd.
Lloyd is one of my favourite people.
He's a friend, isn't
I
he?
love Lloyd.
We had a Nando's with
If
him.
you're listening, Lloyd, hope you're doing well. I'm sure you're exploring some part of the world, some
Yeah.
far corner.
He spent a lot of time in Bali. I think he was like a month in Bali or something.
He was over there. No, he's the
Yeah.
lad, bro. He won that award to favourite tour photographer.
He did win that award. We wished him luck, and I hope that some of our people voted. The nightclub smell test. Oh,
What,
yeah.
toilets or some shit?
No, so there was this bloke who said, "Oh, how do I smell?" And he made me sniff his armpit.
Yeah, now I remember.
Yeah, that was interesting. But I was willing. Very interesting. Maybe I should bring back the long bios and stuff.
Maybe. Then we had Lockie Harrow on 180. That was good because he hadn't been on for a while. Lockie app's always good.
Finding a
It's not
head.
as conspiracy focused anymore. Mum was
No.
disappointed. She said he better get back on it. She was sad that he's not in it as much anymore.
You know who's heavily in it? Southampton legend Matt Letizia.
Ooh, let's get him on then.
I think he's easily
a legend,
contactable
bro.
as well. He's one of the greatest players the Premier
He was
League's
always.
ever
I
seen.
used to have this DVD. It was called Manchester United: The Glory Years, and it covered them from '92 to 2004. So I was able to learn a lot about the Premier League then, and Letizia was in that a lot.
There was a game.
Ferguson wanted him a lot too.
But he would never leave because
He
he,
didn't want
loved
to leave.
Southampton.
Same with, there's another bloke who played for Spurs who was a legend. Forgot his name. Paul Gascoigne.
Yes,
Everyone
yes.
wanted him, and he as well was a bit of
He
a party
ended
boy,
up-
didn't leave.
He ended up going to Serie A and playing
Yeah.
for Lazio or something.
Yeah, I remember.
If I remember correctly.
Ferguson was like, yeah, that's a one player. If he came to United, he would have been one of the best ever. I would have made him like.
Apparently, every tournament he'd go nuts as well. Like,
Yeah, he was like an England legend. Imagine, conspiracy theories with Letizia.
bro, he's
I would love that, bro. Some
That'd
of
be a
his
good
goals
one.
are elite.
But yeah, he's one that was loyal to Southampton.
Yeah, he was.
Getting dumped in the morning. These breakup ones were big.
Breakup was good.
They were big.
And then we're getting to not too long ago now.
Indeed.
190.
Dumped at her nan's funeral. Remember that?
Sharing bathwater. That was fucking filthy.
Yeah, that's filth.
Dear Sunday again, 193.
Mm-hmm.
Great episode.
Gladiators. That was a good one.
High School Crushers. That was very good for us.
Yeah.
Good to look back on.
Episode
Big
199,
200.
which we can add in. And there's the 200. That's incredible. Thank you very much for
Oh,
that.
and look, there's room for it to the story
continue.
continues. That is actually incredible.
So what have we
bro.
got left in us? Another 200 episodes, maybe.
What a gift.
That's
That's unbelievable,
amazing.
bro. Honestly, like
so we appreciate. Oh, I don't want to break it. There we go. So thanks for that. I'll be indulging in those chocolates after the episode as well. Amazing. So thank you, Auntie Neen. We appreciate that a lot. You've been great along the journey.
yeah,
So
very
have-
supportive.
So have all our parents.
Yeah,
They've been amazing.
good night out with your auntie and mum when we ran into
Yeah,
them at
Flight Club.
Flight Club. That was actually fun.
Some darts. We were with Rog that night. It's funny how like we've been bringing up all these stories of us actually hanging out with Rog because he's been a bit better
Yeah.
this year.
Yeah. When we shared the photo of him and everyone said he looked like our hostage.
Yeah,
And then they were like,
hostage, Weasel.
he looks exactly how you make him sound. Weaselly. Someone said he looked like a nonce. Didn't tell him
Yeah.
that one, but.
No, we didn't tell him that one.
Oh, should we get these bad boys going then?
Yeah, all right.
Celebrations.
Let's get this out the way.
Wow, what a
And
great,
then-
great gift.
All right, 3,
Two.
2, 1. Holy
Wow.
shit.
That had some noise behind it, bro.
Bro, that had some...
That'll look cool on camera, though.
Yeah, Dad's just shit himself, I reckon. That was like... Bro, look at this.
That's a big one, bro.
We're going to have to...
You got a vacuum?
Yeah, we've got a little one that can do the job.
Oh, bro, from the 70s.
Oh, yeah, it actually is from
That
the 70s.
actually scared. I think I jumped in that when you looked at replay. That got me, bro.
Yeah. My eyes
I'm
probably
scared.
went... That was good, though.
That was good.
Good fun.
Fat Man cap as well. We got to give shout out to the lads.
We did. Shout out Fat Man. They're making some
They sent
clothes,
us
some
a cap.
hats.
They sent us one though, so
Yeah,
I'm not,
not
sure
good
what
enough.
to do with that.
But go and
I
support
guess
them.
we can share it.
I think
but,
they're gonna drop these soon. So yeah, Fat Man, check them out. I was also having a chat the other day at work with this girl who's originally from Thailand, right? So that's where her family's from.
beautiful place.
Now, we've both been before to
Yeah,
Phuket. Obviously not mainland, but she was telling me about this really, really sad thing that happens. I'm not sure if it just happens in certain areas or with certain faiths or what the go is, but they get rid of a twin at birth. So if you have
Really?
twins, they will discard
One
a
of
twin.
them.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I'm not exactly sure. I think it's to do with beliefs and cultures and stuff. Like, for example, we're also talking about like
Get rid to an adoption center or get rid bin?
no, like kill type thing. I'm not sure how it would be done. I don't really want to think
Fucking
about
hell,
that much.
bro.
But yeah, she was telling me that her uncle, right? So her dad's brother was killed at birth due to that. So she said that
How do they pick?
that's what I asked her.
Tic-tac-toe?
I said, "Oh, how do they pick?" And I made a little joke. I said, "Oh, do they like put them behind the back and then you pick one?" She goes, "Oh no, I'm actually not sure how it worked." But yeah, I said, "How long do they wait before killing them? Because if they come out, obviously,
Yeah.
you know, there's going to be that period of, oh, you're so excited and happy you've got twins. Now one's got to go."
What'd she say? Instantly?
I said, "Oh, like, is it 5 minutes?" And she said, "Oh, 10." I think she was joking, but like, it's weird though because like I can't find anything on it. Was she having me on?
Nah, bro. I feel like that's not going to be reported, you know?
Yeah, right.
But you got to trust her. If she's from there, she's Thai.
Yeah,
She would know.
indeed. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly.
Get some more info off her, I reckon.
Yeah, I will, and I'll come back next week. There was also a man from Tanzania, Maranji. Check out his music. Maranji was telling me that they do the same thing with albinos
Wow.
in Africa.
Get rid of him.
I wouldn't say all, but some villages think it's like a witchcraft thing, like it's an issue.
I can see why they would think that, but it's horrible.
Yes, it is horrible, and you're stitched
They're
up.
from, they don't
Yeah.
have access to modern
I saw a
technology.
video. So I brought that up because I saw a video of a Nigerian albino in the front row of an Andrew Schultz show.
I think I have seen that
So,
clip.
and he
Yeah,
made
I've
him
seen
say
that.
the
Yeah,
N word,
yeah,
and
yeah.
it just seemed wrong because he
Yeah.
looks white,
it's
but
not.
he's got all the dark features. So
He's got the pass.
oh, definitely because well, he is black.
Yeah.
He's just not visually black. But yeah, that's albinos. Then North Sentinel Island. So you and I were having a look into this.
Yeah.
I saw it pop up on YouTube, and then I was like, okay, let's delve a
That
bit
rabbit
deeper.
hole, bro.
Indeed. I watched a documentary on the North Sentinel Island.
It's elite.
Now, it's like well off the coast of India, but that's like the closest mainland, I guess. And these people are really dark. Like they almost look African, but they have Indian and Asian features.
Exactly, yep.
Very strange. However, they have been like an untouched tribe.
They haven't been,
tampered with.
at all.
No, for all these years. And they have their own ways of living. Bro, there's
don't even-
confetti on the roof.
Yeah, that's crazy. People don't even know how they live really
No,
because you can't explore the island. You get killed. They're very hostile.
they are.
And it's just, it's an island, but pretty much jungle besides
Yes.
the coast. So you can't actually see where they go to live, how they build.
Indeed. However, they have weapons. They have spears, and they're very accurate.
50 meters?
50 meters, bro. They're throwing them from the beach at boats and stuff, and they're getting people in the legs. They're killing people.
They got arms on them.
Indeed.
They seem very violent, very rude too. They're very
Yeah.
like bully type.
But again,
people.
like if you had never seen a white person before and they rock up to your island, you're thinking it's the devil.
Yeah, 100%. The white devils, bro.
So yeah, I understand it. I do. But yeah, they're very hostile, and it was a really, really cool video.
I wonder how long until they get,
like
Finished.
taken over,
Taken
or
over.
just die out.
There's no way they'll just live there forever. Someone will be like, you know what, it's time.
They've defied all odds. I don't
Put a
know.
McDonald's there.
But there's also, so these people are called the Sentinelese people, right? And then there's an island like next door,
That is
Andamanese. Andamanese?
Yeah.
Andamanese.
Andamanese.
Yeah, and these people look slightly different to them. They're almost like brown-skinned Asian Indian features. But yeah, they have communities, schools. Like it's a pretty developed island.
Yeah, they have it all
Um,
compared to what's next door.
yeah, and often sometimes people would explore or want to visit North Sentinel Island. And there was this story of this one guy who wanted to like preach the word of God, and he went over there and he got killed after 2 days. But yeah, it's really hard to get in contact with these people, and a lot of experts don't want people going
There
to
you go.
them.
So it's Andaman and Nicobar Islands.
Yep.
And
Andaman
then you see
Islands.
North Sentinel
To the
Island right
left,
there in the
west.
Bay of Bengal.
Yeah.
Yep, and it's between, as we said, kind of Thailand, India,
Yeah.
Sri Lanka off the coast. Crazy, bro.
But yeah, if you have some time, watch that. It was pretty incredible, that documentary. Very good. Whoever made it, it was very good. But yeah, it's about 40-something minutes long. You'll be able to find it. It's
Pop
been
it on.
popping off
Have a
lately.
listen.
Yeah, definitely. Someone wanted to rehear this story. I'll just make it brief for those who don't know. He said that the funniest story that he's heard on the podcast was my circumcision story. I didn't think it was funny.
I see
I
it
didn't
as
think it was
intense
funny.
because you were older when it happened, bro.
Yeah, I was like 10. So
Yeah.
basically, my foreskin was quite tight. So I needed a medical procedure to
That
fix
tight
that.
helmet, you know?
Tight helmet, bro. And then basically I went into the doctor's. Mum said, yeah, it's best you probably get it done. And I was like, well, yeah, I don't really have much of a choice. I'm 10. Like, I think mum and dad can still make the decisions until you're 18 type thing.
Yeah.
Similar,
It's something like that. Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, I got the trim, and it was a grim like week and a half after. It was really bad. I had a little cling wrap plastic sleeve type thing that had to
Week off school.
Yeah, I think it was school holidays, so
Makes sense.
yeah, ruined my thing.
That's tough, though.
Yeah, it sucked. And then what do I tell the kids at school? Oh, where have you been, Jamo? Like if I did take time
Just
off,
home.
just at home, crying.
You couldn't tell them what
off.
happened. You would have
No.
been the target.
And there's also some people who don't understand how circumcisions work. They think you get the end of your dick chopped off.
Yeah, that's
Like, come
ridiculous. Come on.
They cut the skin
Go to
on
school.
the outside of the top off, and you're asleep when it happens. I remember the anaesthetic person. What are they called? Anaesthetist or something?
Yeah, an anaesthetist.
And that's the one. And they said, oh, how long do you reckon you can last until you fall asleep? I said 15 seconds. I got 14.
Yep. Yeah, I remember counting down from 10
Yeah.
to 8
Yeah.
and bang, out, bro.
Yeah.
Literally out cold.
Similar when I had my knee surgery. That one, to be honest, the knee surgery was much worse than the circumcision. So
Yes.
yeah, that one was hard, and it was disgusting to look at. And so was my penis, to be honest.
Yeah.
But that happened.
All things heal.
And yeah, I'm happy with it now, and everything's all good. Let's open up the question box still.
Special 200th episode question box.
Indeed. We'll just pick our best. There was a few that were dog shit. So sorry for you, lads.
Privacy button up. Best shirt Ash has ever worn.
There you
We
go.
love Ash. Good bloke.
Shout out to Ash. Shout out to Privacy.
What were both your favourite episodes? So I'll just go from the new 100.
Okay, the new 100.
So from 100 to 200. My favourites have been the girlfriend Poddy.
Yep.
Was elite. I thought Lloyd was great.
Lloyd, yep.
Dear Sunday's always really good.
There was a few that I liked. I can't remember the names of them, but like there was some just duo ones that I really, really liked. Like you said, the guest ones are more memorable.
Yeah.
I really
it's really
liked.
good when you like make a connection with them too.
Yes, I really.
Shepmates was a good one.
Shepmates was good. I really liked the Ollie one. I think he's a great
Ollie was
person.
great. Yeah, that was really good. And I actually find him really funny. I think
Yeah.
he is very funny, and he's such a
In his own unique
he's
way.
really odd, and
What
I
do you call
like
himself?
it.
A weird unit.
Yeah, just some of the things he says, I'm like even listening back, I was like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a really interesting guy. I like him, eh?
Yeah, I really liked that episode.
Yeah, he's elite, bro.
What are some more questions here? I need to get them up. Okay, this is interesting. and I have a couple of opinions on it. Is gaming a waste of time, or is it worth the happiness you get from it? If you're gaming every single day...
it depends on what you're missing out on because of it.
And if you're not having a life outside of your bedroom, then it can become a real issue. However, if you're doing it every now and then as an escape or to chat to your friends, like if you keep it as a social thing or it helps you with stress.
It's like anything. Too much of anything's not good. Like even if, if all you did was go to the gym 24/7 and you missed out on everything, then that's not a good thing anymore.
That's why we do an episode a week. If we do 4 episodes a week, it won't be right.
We could do more if it was edited and all that for us, but... we got to do the app. You got to edit all TikToks. It takes a lot of time.
Indeed.
So it's just about give and take,
This is a good one. If you had one act from Beyond the Valley on the podcast, who would it be? Or a top 3? So obviously you look at the top of the lineup. Central C would be big numbers-wise. Peggy Goo would be great.
She'd be cool.
She'd be cool on the show. Rufus Du Sol would be cool because they're Australian lads.
And tunes as well.
Big tunes. And then... you go further down, you got all the DJs and stuff. Yeah, what's her name? Sheena Shea? She would be good from the podcast stage.
Good American crowd as well.
Indeed. She has a big following. She's from Vanderpump Rules. She's headlining the stage. But yeah, let us know if you're going to BTV. We need to know who's going because we can get you involved on stage, which would be cool.
Which reality TV show would you two lads win and why?
Amazing Race.
Amazing Race, I think I would be genuinely shocked if we didn't make top 3. Honestly, I would be really disappointed in myself.
With our youthfulness, with our travel ability hasn't been tested internationally together, but I know that we could be good.
I really I don't see how we don't finish top 3. Yeah. And I would, no matter who we're versing, I'd give us, even from the start, 60% chance to win for sure.
Survivor I would suck at.
Yeah, I'm not a Survivor. I've always wanted to go on the Chase. I'd love that.
The Chase would be cool.
Fun, bro.
You and I are good with general knowledge.
Exactly. So I think it could be okay. Before. Yeah, when we went on, we did the quiz with Varsity.
Flags we dominated. The Varsity we did really well.
Varsity we were good. I think we could do be really strong with that.
When we were against Caden McDonald and stuff, that was an issue because we lost in the...
We lost in the general knowledge one. Yeah. I remember it was the Titanic question. We lost by a year, and the Conor McGregor we lost by a second. Yeah. Then we smoked them with the flags.
We did. That was complete domination. I remember
Mongolia, bruv.
Mongolia, Georgia. Talked to me twice.
I remember Mongolia came up. Their faces went white, and we were just like,
yeah. Well,
was done.
It's not like we practice or anything. Surely we're the actual courtroom costumes, no, but we have the gavels, which we'll be using.
And we have the headgear too, which are upstairs.
We do. The wigs. Some of these are disgusting questions and we don't want to answer them. Moving to Perth in 6 weeks, what are some things that I need to check out? Oh, you don't need to check out anything.
Freo, Cottesloe. You're coming in summer, it's a beautiful time to be here.
Yep. All right. Voice messages?
We hope you're enjoying the Jamo and Dylan show. It's now time to have your stories heard and your questions answered. To be featured on the Poddy, message the boys at Jamo and Dylan on Instagram.
Okay, so this is going to be the smartest and the dumbest thing you will ever hear at the same time. But I, as a woman, am fully aware of the concept as to how people are made. And I want to know if I can grow arms, legs, hair, eyes, faces, whatnot. Why can't I grow back my own limbs? I almost cut my hand off the other day at work and I was like, why can't I just grow back a hand if I can grow one from scratch? Obviously, I know it takes another person, but do you see what I mean?
Yep.
That's actually a great point, and I agree with you.
It is a valid point. Like, let's think most people don't stop growing until they're around, 18, 20 maybe?
You'd think, women should be able to grow back limbs.
Yes.
Considering what they are capable of.
Can grow a baby, mate.
There should be no problem.
Maybe... You know how
Maybe
the
we
secret...
just need to unlock it.
You know how the secret to a baby is obviously semen and an egg?
Yeah.
If we can just plant an egg in their arm, pop a bit of cum in there.
Maybe the arm grows back better than ever.
Maybe, with arms and legs and a head.
Man, I think the women are capable of it.
I think they are as well. They do amazing things with their body.
To it and they just would come back.
Yeah, just try harder.
100%,
yes.
100%.
Evening, lads. I've got a question for you. So I'm currently in a hostel in Madrid, and there's an Australian guy at the bar, and I can hear him talking. And he's just said that He went grocery shopping the other day in Australia, and that cost him 20 Australian dollars for 6 tomatoes. And to me, that's crazy. Like, is it really that expensive in Australia? Because surely not. Like, surely it shouldn't cost $20 for 6 tomatoes. Like, that's a rip-off. So yeah, I'm just kind of interested to see if it's really that expensive in Oz.
It is expensive at the moment.
It
Things
is.
are getting crazy, particularly at the main supermarkets, Coles and Woolworths.
Yes.
The prices, they're taking the piss, to be honest.
And like a lot of these things in Australia especially are seasonal. So like things will be cheaper or more expensive at certain times of the year. However, that's outrageous.
You can go to, like Asian grocers and stuff, and the price is a lot better.
Yes.
But Woolworths, but even with like red meat and stuff, they're definitely not doing right by the Australian people at the moment.
Yeah,
It's crazy, the cost of that.
definitely. Can you please pass me a biscuit, a cookie? Was that any good?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
They actually were very nice. Nice flavour.
Hey boys, love the potty. Just listening to your recent one and just thought I'd make a comment. You spoke on meeting your mate's girlfriend for the first time and they're going for a handshake. Like, what the fuck? I find it so weird in general, shaking hands with any girls. Like, they always give you that kind of, like, put the fingers out first, like, not a full handshake. Like, sometimes, with your mates, you go full depth, like, sort of, like, right in there. But it's just so awkward. Like, honestly, in that situation, or any situation, I'd rather even just give a girl a fist pump, which may seem weird, but I just feel like shaking hands with a girl is so strange. I don't know. Let me know what you think.
I agree. The handshake isn't, it's not solid.
No, it's not. And a lot of people in the comment section on TikTok were saying, I'd prefer a handshake. Fair enough for you.
Yeah.
But do I prefer it? No,
No, I think it's an odd way to start.
it is.
But
Like he said with the fist bump, I don't mind that.
the fist bump's better.
Like-
I don't mind a fist bump.
It's kind of like, hey, bro.
Yeah.
But it is better than the handshake's a bit too formal.
Easier for them to achieve too.
It is.
The fist
Yes,
bump.
most definitely.
Hey boys, big fan of the Poddy. Moving to Australia in 3 weeks from the UK, so I thought I'm going to stop watching your Poddies for the next couple of weeks, then I'll binge them on the plane over. Anyway, I've got a question for you. Would you rather swim through a lake full of semen or a lake full of period blood? I'd like to hear your thoughts on that one. And I will see you at BTV over the New Year period. Catch you in a bit, boys.
Looking forward to meeting you, mate.
Yeah,
Welcome
disgusting.
to Australia, and a disgusting question.
Disgusting question. The thing is, though,
The thickness is going to drown me.
if
either.
we choose semen, people just go, oh, you'll go.
Yeah.
But imagine the smell of the blood.
The smell of the semen, bro, that much. I think I might take the blood,
Yeah.
and I'll just accept it.
Easier to move through.
I think it'll be easier for me to get through.
Yeah, I agree.
It's now time to dive into your deepest and darkest confessions. Let's hear what the people have to get off their chest.
You can read this one just from a nice mama.
Mm-hmm.
Very heartwarming. You like
was
this
my
one.
favourite message.
Yeah, you sent it to me, so I thought you'd like it.
Sorry, let me finish this little cookie.
Good cookies, eh?
Hi, Jamo and Dylan. Sending you congratulations on your 200th episode from Michigan, USA.
We're from Michigan, bro.
I'm a 50-something-year-old mum, and I look forward to listening to your podcast every Monday. Amazing. The age demographic.
Crazy, bro.
My kids told me about you during the COVID lockdown when they were home, and you always make me laugh. I enjoy hearing about young life in WA and the mostly wholesome things you get up to. I like that. Not crazy about the AFL guests and discussion, but I know I'm not your target audience. Speaking as a mum, I'm sure your parents are proud of you. Wishing you much success in your lives. Thanks for many entertaining hours. Catherine R. from Grand Haven, Michigan.
We going there when we visit America. Straight to Michigan to visit Kathy, bro.
That's amazing. Kathy,
Straight
Kathy,
to
Kathy.
visit Catherine in Michigan.
That's just so, it's so good and
It's a bit
heartwarming
crazy, to be honest.
and wholesome. And I did send you that throughout the week
Yeah, you
saying, bro,
did.
like this is what it's all about. That's so sick. I love that. Shout out to Catherine. Hope your kids are doing well. I'm sure you're a lovely mother.
From Olivia, going through a breakup Except I was the one to call it quits after having second thoughts about our relationship and our compatibility. He wants to work things out, but I've decided to move on. Am I wrong to block his number and stop messaging him back? I feel like I can't be the one to block since I'm the one who ended things. Do you have advice? I feel no one ever talks about how hard it is to be the one who calls it quits with someone when you had great chemistry but no compatibility. That is tough. I do feel for you.
Yeah, I see where she's coming from.
She's on the other end. She's saying it's hard for me too.
I don't think it's wrong to block.
No, you've got to get through it how you've got to get through it.
Exactly. I'm a big advocate for that. I know like some people would be like, well, no, like that's so toxic. But like, I think the blocking or the restricting of seeing their stuff is key.
For the initial phase.
Yeah, and once you get through it and you feel like you're comfortable enough.
Yeah, then you can be more
Yeah.
open about it. But you just got to do what you think's right.
Indeed. She seems like she's made the right choice.
Yes, she seems switched on to me.
If she knows that they aren't compatible and she believes that, that might be the case.
Exactly.
So, yeah. Unlucky, but good luck for your future.
We have an update from the Arsenal London romance.
Amazing. Cool.
So for those who don't remember, this girl met a photographer a year back. He followed her Instagram. He has a fiance.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't think anything of it for a while. Didn't message him. Then one night she put that she's watching an Arsenal game on her story. He messages and says, you know, let's go watch the game together. She's not sure whether it's more than friend or whatever. So this is the update. Gunner's romance update. Hey boys, just listened to the pod and wanted to give an update on the photographer. I would like to confirm his intentions were not platonic at all. We agreed on a pub to watch the match on Sunday. I was actually kind of looking forward to it. However, the night beforehand, Saturday, he was out for a few drinks with friends and was texting me constantly, being pretty flirty, sending me mirror selfies, open bracket, ick, close bracket. And we saw the selfies.
Yeah, they
disgusting,
were
bro.
icky.
I'm surprised she gave this guy the time of day. She's better than
Can
that.
I see him again, please?
Yes, I will show you just after.
I want it to infuriate me. Yeah.
And telling me he hopes I'll be wearing my Arsenal jersey and how good he thinks it would look on me.
He wanted to shove it up her Arsenal.
Then to confirm my suspicions, he asked if he could pop by mine for a nightcap on the way home from his night out, to which I politely declined. I told him I was in bed, but really the mirror selfie gave me the ick so bad.
And that's fair enough. Because
she might have accepted, bro, if he was looking good or if he didn't send a selfie.
Maybe if she chose someone a lot better.
Maybe she chose someone who wasn't a 5 out of 10 and one of the worst shittest blokes. This dude shouldn't be cheating on anyone.
He's a rubbish bloke. And like the fact that he was willing to throw away a relationship
How does he have a fiance and a girl interested in him?
Yeah, it's a weird world, man.
Fuck me. The standards must be low in England.
Yeah.
We've heard Theo Von say it.
Yeah, he has.
He goes, what did he say? They have some of the worst
looking women
I've ever seen.
But he said it in like a
the way he
nice-ish
said it.
way.
The next day, I didn't hear from him. So I watched the Gunners annihilate United all by myself. That hurts to say. Later that night, he texted me to say he was sorry and that he won't text me again. So I guess his guilty conscience got the best of him. Thanks for the good vibes regardless, boys, and also for saying that I look wealthy. This is this dude, Jamo. Fuck me, bro. Are you joking?
The peace sign, bro.
What is that head, bro? How is he pulling anything? If he was in Australia, he would not have a friend. I wish we could show everyone this. That's disgusting, bro. How would
you describe this person? Remember how we used to have to do it for Who's Punching?
So he's got a mustache, not a good Australian mustache like us. I'm talking like a wispy, shitty UK one.
Yeah.
Like just a bit of like a tuft there of chin hair.
Yep.
On the bottom of his chin, bro.
No, and it's like a
1/4 chin strap.
Yeah, we talk about the
one.
Dagestani chin strap, and he's got like a quarter of it. Hair?
I don't even know what that cut is. That's just dust, bro.
Thick eyebrows.
Hasn't been touched.
Big forehead.
Bad complexion.
Awful complexion.
That's terrible, bro.
Little
Holding
ears.
the phone like a geek.
Winking with his tongue
Little
out.
ears, big hands.
Yes, winking with his tongue out.
Peace sign. Ew, bro.
Bro,
Why was she in, I need to know why she was interested in him.
She looks relatively good looking.
Exactly. That's why
she
I
looks
get why
pretty
she
good
even liked
looking.
him.
And then she goes, pick for reference, bless him, don't share. We're not sharing.
But fuck me, he's
Sharing our
average.
thoughts, though, aren't we?
She really stooped there.
She stoops so low. Maybe
Must be on a dry run. Maybe there's not many eligible
Yeah.
bachelors anymore.
Maybe
in
she's
the
not
UK.
getting the attention she wants, and she's just, just fucking handpicked that Arsenal gunner.
Disgusting, bro.
Imagine you go to the pub, you see him watching the Gunners, bruv. Like, just watch him watching the TV, tongue out.
Thinking he's all that, looking around at everyone.
Yeah, like,
Oh,
gets his chin up.
bro. All right, this is in response to how would you know if your car was towed or stolen?
Okay.
Hey guys, love the podcast. I have experience with this. I'm Irish, but I'm living in Perth. My friend got a flat tire on the way to the rugby match, so I went to pick her up. We didn't want to miss the rugby match, so we
The
parked
rugby
her
match?
car in the safe stopping
Do you
area.
reckon she means AFL or no?
No, maybe she's watching some junior level rugby or something.
Western Force, maybe?
Maybe.
I don't think
Maybe
their
there was
season's on.
the state of origin over here. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
We didn't want to miss the match, so we parked her car in a safe stopping area on the freeway and we went off. Afterwards, we came back to the spot to change her tyre and the car was gone. She was convinced it was stolen. There'd been a bit of a mess where she pulled in because they'd been doing road work, so there'd been gravel and some rubbish. However, this was gone too and the cones had been neatly replaced. I had a strong suspicion that a car thief would do a bit of community service cleaning while stealing a car off the freeway. We started ringing the local police and found out it had been towed. It was a Saturday, so we couldn't pick it up till Monday.
Sorry, she's in WA. I thought the car towing is illegal now. Like, it doesn't happen.
I don't know, bro. I guess it
Whatever.
was Saturday. We couldn't pick it up till Monday. We went to pick it up and they said it had been towed to prevent an accident because it was on the side of the
Yeah,
highway.
okay, makes sense.
They didn't charge us anything and even helped us change the tyre. The timestamp showed they picked it up 25 minutes. Fair play to the road maintenance people. If it was in Ireland, the car probably would have been left there, and if it had been towed away, it would cost an arm and a leg to get back. Another example of how sound Aussies are.
Yeah, but I don't think it's always the case. I think they've just given you the benefit of the doubt. Like,
Yep.
there's been times where I've had issues and I've had to pay an arm and a leg to get out of
Yes.
it. Like,
Maybe they just caught a good bloke on a good day.
indeed.
So, congratulations to them, you know?
Just looking on our story, Dylan, you said Prosecco boys or
Prosecco
get a
boys.
beer, lads.
87% Prosecco, boys. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
And let's name the 31.
Prosecco's nice because it's a little bit sweeter than a champagne. Nice
Okay.
fruity flavour. It's
And
good.
I'm going to name some people that said, no, get a beer, lads.
No, I like a beer too, but this suits today.
Yeah, so Jared Robinson, we know him.
Yep. Yeah, he would say that.
Yeah.
I agree.
Brianna Ireland.
Okay. Name and shame, bro. I like this. We should start naming and shaming polls if we
Yes.
don't agree with it.
Cale Gordon. Jamie B. Sutton. Jack Birchall.
Wow.
Robert Clark. Dakota DeRosa. The Green Machine.
Yep.
Jai Land.
The green
Oh, wait,
machine.
wait.
That used to be a 3-wheel toy that I had back in the day
Okay.
that you could hop on.
Oh, that was a boxer that I grew up with.
1 wheel at the front,
Yeah.
2 on the back. Bang.
Jylan Wall.
Yep.
Chloe Oram.
Wow, girls disagreeing. Grow up.
Brad Cox. Lockie, whatever he is.
Stop trying to be cool, girls. You love a Prosecco.
Oliver Davis. Indiana Nucky.
Wow, Nucky.
Nucky. Alex Shaw. Ben Wheaton. Atticus Heaven.
Atticus Heaven. What is he in Sparta, bro?
Nico Privo. Ava Kate. Noah. Sean McKeon.
Yeah.
Lucas Samuels. Finn Andrews. Ty Broadley. Judith Paredes.
Wow.
It's like Argentinian or
Judith
something.
Paredes.
Josh Yates. Corey Dixon. Matt Pole. Darcy Methven.
Interesting.
Methven.
Old Metho.
Dane Carter and Calvin Thomas. They're all the alpha males and the girls that love the boys. I'm just one of the boys.
Give us 5 yes votes. Just
5
spread some
yeses?
positivity.
Okay, all right. I'll give you 10, Dill. I'll give you 10
Give me
yeses.
10.
All right. Yes, Prosecco boys. Jacqueline Rogers.
Beautiful.
Casey Cutler.
Star.
Elliot Christie.
Nice name.
Jared Stolen.
Good bloke.
Sol Barnes.
Wow.
Harry Astapopoulos.
Nice.
Oh
Nice and
my
Greek.
God.
Good for you.
Wes Wheatra.
Old Wes.
Mac Williams.
Yeah, Mac Mill.
Paco Hoysen.
Nice.
Leah Makota, Layla Manning,
Layla.
Toby Gumley Queen,
Wow, Toby Queen.
or
bro.
Quinn, maybe Quine.
Yeah, Toby Quinn. Toby Gumley.
Toby Gumley Quinn.
It's like Toby Green, bro. I like it.
Emma Lightenberg. Oh, no, it's Ligtenberg.
Nice.
Tom Archibald. Luke Campbell. Jake Mattioli.
So these are the fun people.
Kaylani Evans. Ethan Zohar. Yeah, they're the cool people. Jake Spidieri.
We won like significantly though. I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah, we smashed it. And you know who also...
I thought it'd be a 70-30, but it's an 87...
87-13. You know who said yes, Prosecco boys? Janine Arthur. That is the lady.
Of course she did, bro.
My auntie who gave us the book. The book
We'll
was
put
amazing.
that on our story too.
My
For
God.
sure, bro. Show some love.
Amazing stuff. Is that it?
Hour 15. That flew by, mate.
It did fly by because it was such a great episode.
200 done. 200 more ahead.
We're about to film Who's Punching as well. Episode
Yep.
22, maybe 23.
23.
23, I think. I think we filmed 22 yesterday. So, yeah, big love to all of you. Thanks for all your support.
Like, share,
200th
follow.
episode has been great. Can't wait to show everyone the great gifts we got. And
We have some good things lined up for October, November.
we do.
Guests.
We have some guests.
Two guests confirmed. One that is a dream.
Wait, what's the dream? Oh, Shooter. Yeah. Shooter's
Shooter.
the dream.
And then maybe we should do a girlfriend potty again.
And the
soon.
two guests
That
are
would be
lined
good,
up.
I think,
Yes, indeed.
as well.
We can do that. But yeah, thanks for your love and support. We appreciate you guys. It's 200 episodes. We can't wait to do
We'll be here
another
next
200.
week as usual.
We will indeed. Much love. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time.
Thank you for listening to the Jamo and Dylan Show. Make sure to subscribe to the boys on YouTube and share the podcast with a mate.